Hello Pisces, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your time and your energy. And if you're new here, welcome. Let's see what the universe got for us today. I also want to say a special thank you to all my subscribers. We have healing wounds, devotion, luck, still one more, trust in the invisible. This is beautiful because, again, you are showing me another formula, Pisces. And this formula is working for you. But it's almost like you are telling me, like, oh, if only people could see this, if only people could understand this. But it's almost like, why are you worried about people? That's how much you care, right, Pisces? You care. You care about people. You care about people even when they do you wrong, even when those people don't like you. You still care for them, right? You might not like them, they might not like you, but you still care for them. This is why you almost want to express this, right? You want to, it's almost like you're telling me to express this so more people can try to understand this. So I will do my best to explain this. The Chariot for healing wounds. So this is where it starts taking off, okay? The reading. Because the little formula, it's about healing, taking time, right? For yourself, self-care, self-love, self-compassion, being there for yourself, right? Taking care of your needs. Going within, right? So whenever you do that, whenever that takes place, whenever that happens, you start healing yourself. And when you start healing yourself, it's almost like you start getting some power, some energy. It starts building up. That allows you to take a new opportunity, to do something new, to go after something, to do something, right? Again, it's almost like natural. It's like battery. Whenever we heal ourselves, it's battery. We give ourselves power. I see the battery going up, right? So that allows you to make a move, to go somewhere else, to travel, to do something. That is a Chariot right here. And right next to it, we have devotion, right? So it's almost like you make up a decision, you like, I'm ready, and you go for it, and you have devotion. The meaning that whenever you make a decision, you're not gonna stop until you get there, until you get whatever it is that you want. I want to go over there. Well, you make the decision and you don't stop until you get over there. That is the devotion. But you see, none of that is possible without healing, without taking care of ourselves, our needs, our soul, our body, our mind, our emotions. What is this devotion? Five of Pentacles. That's exactly what I'm saying. What is this Five of Pentacles? This Five of Pentacles is almost like people and their words, right? Maybe they don't have sticks, but they have words, right? They have face expressions, they have energies, they have body languages or body language, right? I say languages because we have so many. We have face, we have hands, we have bodies, we have walking, right? We have reactions, like so much. But it's going against all of that. Why? Because you might get opinions, you might get comments. Again, you might get energies, face expressions. You are able to read Pisces. You already know this, right? You are sensitive. You can sense everything, right? You can sense the whole room. You can sense. I'm not gonna go too deep into that, but there's this is the devotion that I'm talking about, right? Here with the cherry, it's almost like you're about to take that step, and people are like, hey, no, what are you doing? Why are you gonna go over there? Why are you gonna do that? Why that? Why this? Right? Why that color? Why that? Why that shirt? Why? It could be anything, right? But that is the devotion that you go against anything, right? The devotion is to say, I'm gonna do that, and you do it, regardless of what happens around, regardless of what's happening within. You still go through it. Boom, right? It's almost like you don't listen to none of that. Even if you do, you don't let it to affect you. It doesn't affect you, right? Because you have a goal, you have a mission now, right? To accomplish something, to get something, to go somewhere, right? And that devotion is that you don't stop until you get it. You don't stop until it's accomplished. And you see, because of that, people are over here like, oh, that they got lucky. They are so lucky, right? You see, because I feel like this devotion applies to a lot of things that you are doing, not just one. Yes, you do one at a time because you can only do one thing at a time, right? But it's almost like you're doing one after the other, after the other, after the other. Why? Because it all started with healing. See, a lot of times we are stuck because we are not healing ourselves. We are not paying attention to ourselves. We are not taking time to listen to ourselves, to listen to our intuition, to our soul, right? And this is beautiful because this is the little formula we were talking about earlier in the beginning of the reading. Pisces, you just want people to know this. You just want people to try it. You just want people to understand this so they can do the same, right? Now, what is this luck? This is the 10 of Swords. That's what I'm talking about. See, Pisces, look at this. I want to show you. This is beautiful because people think that it's just luck. See, people don't see these 10 swords. People do not see this. People just see it as luck. See? They don't see everything that you had to heal. They didn't see what you had to do. They didn't see the time you took for yourself, for your wounds, right? For whatever you had going on. And this is why I feel like people don't take the time to understand something like this little formula, right? That I'm trying to explain. I feel like some of you definitely know what I'm talking about and definitely are doing something similar. And perhaps there's a lot that did the same. And yes, it's almost like they are doing amazing now. They are doing great. And that's just another example, right? Because it's not just one way to do it, there's multiple ways. But the main thing it's about healing, right? And you see, a lot of times people, it's almost like they are scared of healing because they have to face themselves and face whatever they had going on, right? But you see, that's a perspective because that's perception. Because you can look at it the other way, like, wow, like I'm ready to love myself. That's pretty much what it comes down to. I'm ready to love myself, to listen to myself, to love myself, to care for myself, right? And that's beautiful, right? And the other thing, right? Now let's jump in over here where you heal yourself, you get the battery up, you get charged up, right? You are ready to do something and you do, right? You make a decision and you go after it and you accomplish it and you keep doing that. You keep doing that, right? You make a decision like I'm gonna do that and you do it. And even if things get in the way, obstacles, even people, you don't let none of that get in the way. You do what you need to do until you get it, right? But you see, there's small things and there's big things, right? It doesn't matter if it's a small thing or a big thing that you want to get. Another thing that it's part of the formula that it's very important, you cannot let this one out, right? Without this, what I'm about to give you, none of this is gonna work out, right? And this is also part of the healing, right? And what is this? This is trust in the invisible, trusting in the invisible, right? In other words, have faith. Let me do one for this. And it's a snail, right? To me, it's telling me that yes, some things take time, you see? And you should become a snail whenever you start healing yourself. Take your time, right? Go slow, feel yourself, learn about yourself, right? And then start adjusting yourself, loving yourself, accepting yourself. Page ones. You know, it's beautiful because I say trust in the invisible, and this car, you know, this person is looking almost up in the sky into the unknown, right? To me, it's being hopeful, right? Being enthusiasm, being enthusiastic, having enthusiasm, yes. You know, trusting that it's gonna happen, trusting that you will have it, trusting that you will accomplish it. Regardless if other people see it as luck, there's that for anyone that wants to try it out. Pisces, thank you so much for your time, your energy. I hope this helped a little bit. See you next time. Bye.